Okay guys, it's now time for part 6 of my VHS collection 2015 edition. And in the previous part I just finished up my clamshell cases. Now we're going to go into the cardboard slipcover cases. And I'm drinking a Coke. There's proof. A Coca-Cola. Not the drug. But, let's get started. First up is the 2004 VHS of Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights with, of course, Adam Sandler. Brilliant. Adam Sandler's a genius, says Sean Edwards of Fox TV, Kansas City. It's rude, it's crude, it's animated. Here's the spine, other spine, top, and the back. Adam Sandler in his first animated movie. Thumbs up, says Richard Roper of Ebert and Roper. Heartwarming, says Anderson Jones of E! Online. And I have to agree. This is another good movie to watch around the holidays. Rated PG-13 for frequent crude and sexual humor, drinking, and brief drug references, and 76 minutes. Here's the sticker label. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to worry about the print date and stuff right up here. I'm just not going to go over it since people don't want to, since I don't want people to bother me that much about it. And next is the 1990 VHS of American Graffiti. This is a 1973 film, and I have yet to watch this movie. This is one of the most memorable high school movies of all time. And this is directed by George Lucas and produced by Francis Ford Coppola. It's rated PG and it's 112 minutes. And here's the sticker label. So there you have it from American Graffiti. Gonna have to give that movie a watch sometime. And next is the 2000 VHS of American Pie. This is the Universal Special Edition. You can't see the tagline right here, but it says there's something about your first piece. Here's the spine, other spine, the top, and the back. Comedy Heaven, a prime slice of raunchy fun, says Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. And there's some special edition features: spotlight on location, 10-minute behind the scenes of look at the making of American Pie, including interviews with the cast and crew, deleted scenes, exclusive Tonic music video, featuring the new hot single Mean to Me, rated R, and it's 96 minutes. Here's the sticker label. And I'm not really that big of an American Pie fan, but I've been told that it's really nasty, it's really sexual, gross, but what can you expect? Next up, I have the 1992 VHS of An American Tail, Fievel Goes West. Here's the spine, other spine, top, and the back. This is one of the last movies where James Stewart did before he passed away. Tip top, terrific, and full of fun. A rollicking and endearing delight. It's a winner, says Gene Shalit of the Today Show. Also stars John Cleese, Amy Irving, and yeah, you know. Rated G, 75 minutes. I think I might have mentioned that. This is a 1991 film. Here's the sticker label. This is the sequel to the 1986 film, which a lot of people love the sequel a lot better than the original when it comes to the American Tail. Next up is the 2003 VHS of Anger Management with Adam Sandler and Jack Nicholson. Feel the Love. Here's the spine, other spine, top, and the back. And there's no film critique on here, but Also stars Woody Harrelson, Heather Graham, John Turturro, and others. Rated PG-13 for crude sexual content and language, and it's 106 minutes. Sticker label. Oh, put it on the wrong way. There we go. Ugh, excuse me. But Anger Management, pretty good movie. From the looks of it, I haven't seen it. And sorry about my burping. I apologize for that. But anyways, here's the 1995 VHS of Apollo 13 with Tom Hanks, Kevin Bacon, Bill Paxton, Gary Sinise, I can't remember how you pronounce it, and Ed Harris. Houston, we have a problem. Here's the spine, other spine, top and the back. And no film critique here, but it's rated PG and it's 140 minutes. Here's the sticker label. And this is a former rental. And I do remember seeing this movie in my 7th grade science class when we were learning about astronomy. And right here, here's the 1997 VHS of Austin Powers International Man of Mystery with Mike Myers. Very funny. If he were any cooler, he'd still be frozen, baby. Here's the spine, other spine, top, and the back. 2 thumbs up, says Siskel and Ebert. Hilarious, says Jeffrey Lyons of WNBC TV News. Hip, funny, says Janet Maslin of the New York Times. Rated PG and it's 90 minutes. PG-13, excuse me. Here's the sticker label. Printed on April 14th, 1998. But the Austin Powers movies are really funny. And next is the 1999 VHS of the sequel, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Mike Myers and Heather Graham. Blazingly funny, says Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. Here's the spine, the spine, the top, and the back. Even funnier than the first one, says the Gene Chow of the Today Show. Big laugh, says Roger Ebert of Chicago Sun-Times. Rated PG-13 and it's 95 minutes. Here's the sticker label. And the print date is August 20th, 1999. Next up is the 2002 VHS of the 3rd film in the Austin Powers series, Austin Powers in Goldmember, with Mike Myers, Beyonce Knowles, and Michael Caine. Includes 2 music videos, Beyonce Knowles' Work It Out and Britney Spears' Boys. Here's the front, spine, the other spine, top, and the back. Extremely funny, says Stephen Hunter of the Washington Post. Mike Myers is a comic genius, says Joel Siegel of Good Morning America. Rated PG-13 for sexual innuendo, crude humor, and language. And it's 95 minutes. Here's the ink label. Printed on October 17th, 2002. Alright. And next up, this is a film on my Guilty Pleasures list. The 1999 VHS of Baby Geniuses with Kathleen Turner and Christopher Lloyd. And when this movie came out, it got a lot of terrible reviews, but I thought it was a funny movie. I used to watch this at my cousin's house all the time, because they had this movie too. It's a live-action Rugrats, says box office. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Here's the spine, other spine, top, and the back. Baby Geniuses is kind of like 101 Dalmatians with toddlers instead of puppies, says Andrew Johnston of Time Out. The Antics recall Home Alone, Saturday Night Fever, The Three Stooges, and The Great Escape, says Bob Longino of Atlanta Journal-Constitution. And it's rated PG and it's 95 minutes. Here's the sticker label, and not going to worry about the code situation. Print date code situation, I should say. And next up, we have the 1994 VHS of Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, also directed by Robert Zemeckis. He was never in time for his classes. He wasn't in time for his dinner. Then one day, he wasn't in his time at all. Here's the spine, the other spine, the top, and the back. One of the top grossing box office comedies of all time. A movie for all ages, says Gene Shalit of the Today Show of NBC TV. A wonderful fantasy, delectable comedy, says Kathleen Carroll, New York Daily News. Rated PG, and it's 116 minutes. Here's the sticker label. And there you go. And next up, this is a film that represents this year. Back to the Future Part 2 with Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, same two actors. Getting back was only the beginning. Here's the spine, top, and the back. A high-spirited romp, says David Anson of Newsweek magazine. Terrific, rich invention and astonishment, says Time magazine. This movie takes place in 2015. Well, how ironic. That's this year. And this is rated PG, and it's 108 minutes. Here's the sticker label and the end label. Some of the older Universal tapes have end labels. And there you have it for Back to the Future 2. And here's the final film of the trilogy, Back to the Future Part 3, starring Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, and Mary Steenburgen. They saved the best trick for last, but this time they may have gone too far. And this is the first film that has the Universal 75th Anniversary logo. Here's the spine, the other spine, top, and the back. In this film, they go to the old Western times in 1885. Rated PG, and it is 118 minutes. Here's the sticker label and the end label. Now, there are several copies of this tape that have the Universal Studios Florida promo. This tape does not. Just has the warning screen, the MCA Universal Home Video logo, and then 75th Anniversary. Alright, I'm going to show you guys one more tape and then we'll stop here. This is the 1997 VHS of Beavis and Butthead Do America, the full-length hit movie. 2 thumbs up, says Siskel and Ebert. Here's the spine, the other spine, the top, and the back. This movie rules, says Glenn Gaslin of New York, the Daily News rather. They're hilarious, says Kevin Thomas of the Los Angeles Times. Wanted, the most dangerous men in America, Beavis and Butthead. And rated PG-13, and it is 82 minutes. Here's the sticker label. And that's going to do it for part 6 of my VHS collection, 2015 edition. And I'll see you guys in part 7.